Welcome to Earthy Goddess Mumma. Oh, what is the date? I think it's the 3rd. Gosh, all days are mingling into one at the moment, yeah? 3rd. The ever present now. Yeah? That's what I'm loving about now. The ever present now. It's easier to be present right now. And we need to be present at the moment. That's our superpower. Anyway, I'm going to clear our collective energy with these beautiful chimes. I've cleared my energy with sage. I've just been guided. I'm going to do a reading maybe in another part, but I really just need to chat for a moment. I've been told to grab these KuaN cards as well. Yeah, I apologize for my absence. Excuse me. I've been processing and healing and being in the garden with my children, prioritizing my children. Yeah. And with them all at home, it's interesting. I have, if you know much about astrology, I have Cancer in my South Node and Capricorn in my North Node. So for me, it's always about home and work-life balance. Yeah. So right now, that's some of my healing. For a lot of us, our healing is with trust and authority. It's one of my own individual wounds, and right now we can see it's a collective wound. Do we just be passive? We need to accept what is, to some degree. This is what's happening. What am I guided to do next? But we gotta also sit with our intentions for resistance. Is there resistance? Is there anger? Or is everything, or are you feeling into the surrender and trust of the universe, the bigger picture right now? Where's the balance there? What am I for? What am I against? How can you shift what you're against to what you're for? I'm against control. Or am I for freedom? I'm against genetically modified foods. Or am I for organic foods? I'm against unneeded vaccines. I'm for creating healthy, strong immune systems. Do you see where I'm going with this? Your beliefs create your reality. This is our superpower. And right now, whoever, I have no idea who, I have no real knowing. And we're all innocent, really and truly. We're all innocent here. But I know that there's shadow and light. And right now, the shadow, the aspect of this humanity's consciousness is that there is a sense of wanting to control and draw us, hold us in materialism, in distraction, in greed, in narcissism, in separation. Through technology, through vaccines, through fluoride, through food, lots and lots of things. I'm so grateful. All of us, we have been created for this time. We chose to come through at this time. How can you serve humanity right now? What can you do from this place in the acceptance and surrender of what is, what can you do to serve humanity right now? And that might just mean healing yourself, sitting with your own individual wounds. Where does that mistrust of authority come from? I know where mine come from. I've looked at it numerous times. And like, because I've taken it from the unconscious and made it conscious, I can sort of, you know, I observe it and kind of giggle at it. But at the same time, it's kind of like a superpower. I'm so grateful. I've always questioned authority and had a sense of mistrust, because I choose to put my trust in the universe and my own guidance system. I am the authority of myself. This is not egoic. This is understanding our own ability to create our own divinity. Every single one of us has the power to create whatever we want. Tomorrow there's a collective meditation. This is where our power lies. This is where our collective power lies, in our connection to all that is. Right now, that is your superpower, to push back against the shadowy, evil, murky nothingness, this void of soullessness to overtake us. Is our connection with spirituality, is our connection with all that is. The divine love that we all are at our essence. I am so grateful. My 3 children are still connected, 15, 12, and 5. I've been told so many times, you're too spiritual, you're too that. I've trusted myself, and my intuition has never steered me wrong. But because people don't see life like I see life, they don't have the same truths as me, there's a misunderstanding. But really, now that I accept myself and accept my own trust in myself, I can accept others in their unique path that they are on. Yes, we need fire. Yes, we need passion. But do we? If we are living with integrity, if we are walking our talk, isn't our life the teaching? Do we really need to speak about it? I'm speaking now. But I'm not telling anyone to do anything. All I'm saying is to empower yourself with your own guidance system. This is what my healing does. If anyone's interested, please contact me. I'm going to do a post on Australian bush flower essences too for this time, to support people in their emotions, especially wild potato bush, as it eases the frustration of physical restriction, eases the frustration of physical restrictions or limitations. And all of us are feeling that now. I'm offering sessions by donation, whatever you feel like you want to give. It could be an exchange of whatever. Honestly, I love the simplicity of this experience, this now moment, realizing that we need hardly anything for a beautiful life. We have sunshine, we have water. We're so privileged. We've got to stop thinking that we need more. We do not need anything more. We need to share what we have with each other in whatever capacity that is. I have the KuaN yiN Oracle cards. I'm going to allow one to come. It's number 4. Call of the Dancing Crane. Dancing crane moves through the waters and muddy marsh with elegance and grace. The mating call and dance of the crane is full of beautiful movement and flow. There are times when the astral waters of our emotional life become stagnant and will benefit from the healing movement, grace, and beauty of the dancing crane. The call of the dancing crane is a reminder that sound can be healing too. This is particularly when your thoughts, beliefs, emotional patterns do not support you in living the spiritual destiny you're born to live. Thank you, KuaN. Sound frequencies, music that lifts and lightens your spirit. Dance. Dance. Move those emotions through your sacral. Move. Dancing, I always recommend dancing if you have blocked sacral energy. Dance. Smile, laugh, dance with your children, uplift your spirits. Have you ever felt like you were a different person on holidays or when you were traveling? This is because you were free of the astral gravity that you usually live within a day-to-day basis. The astral plane is like glue. When we put enough energy of habit into thoughts, emotions, beliefs, and stories from our past, that condition how we interpret current life experiences, we can get stuck in astral gravity, unable to let go of ways of thinking and reacting even if we wish to do so. We can create sticky astral thoughts and beliefs that attach to houses, places, and people. When we are in a different environment, we often have a chance to create fresh habits and belief, which is why a holiday or travel can be so refreshing and inspiring. Sometimes, however, that is not practical, and we need healing to break through the muddy stagnation of old thoughts and beliefs right now. And right now we're being told to stay in our homes when all we really need. I got so loudly called to go to water the other day. I had to be at running water. And luckily we have creeks close by, so we went and rock hopped for the afternoon. It's medicine. Even if you can take yourself just under a different tree every day. Try and shift your perspective. Come back to now. Press reset, regeneration, rebirth. We need to shed our own skin right now. We need to adapt to this changing environment, this changing reality. That's where our superpowers lie, in surrender, but not giving up your truth. As we grow spiritually, we can outgrow our astral conditioning. Just like shifting mud out of water, we can move more freely and gracefully like the dancing crane. If we accept healing energy to help us filter through our astrological programs so that our thoughts, beliefs, and emotions can create new habits and patterns more aligned with what we would like to experience in our lives. These filtered energies can become more powerful than old stories about life that no longer support us in living according to our spiritual light. Healing the astral waters can require great patience, persistence, and application to be achieved. The dancing crane uses dance and sound to thrive, and you are encouraged to use movements such as dance or yoga and sacred sounds such as chanting mantras or healing names of the divine such as KuaN, yiN, dancing crane goddess, to support your healing. You may intuitively feel that movement in the physical sense to a different location, such as going for a walk or a drive to a different park or beach might help you. Be careful right now though, okay? If you have been feeling that you need to move to a different location, change situations in your life, or connect with new groups of people with whom you feel more inspiration, then this oracle is confirming this intuition and encouraging you to embrace those changes in your life. And physically, we might not be able to do this so much, but we can do it internally. We can connect with different people online. We can sit under a different tree. We can wash ourselves clean of old stories. And if you would like help doing this, please personal message me. I love you all so much. Thanks for listening to me. I'm